Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of Reigning the Human Spirit, where we explore uplifting and innovative ways to support those living with dementia. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the transformative magic of creativity in care.
That's right. Today's episode is a real treasure trove of insights. We'll be unpacking how creative approaches, think art, music, movement, and even humor, can shift the focus in dementia care from what is lost to celebrating life and connection. This isn't just about what individuals can no longer do. It's about seeing the person in front of us and nurturing their essence.
Exactly. For far too long, dementia has been viewed narrowly as a decline, a diminishing list of capabilities. But let's imagine flipping that narrative on its head. When we see a person living with dementia, we also recognize their history, emotions, and relationships. It's about person-centered care, a term popularized by Professor Tom Kitwood in the 1990s.
Yes, Kitwood challenged the traditional medical view of dementia, emphasizing the importance of personhood, recognizing individuals as feeling, thinking human beings. He asserted that social environments significantly impact how people with dementia feel and function. It's a revelation that reshapes how we connect with them. Instead of being just a patient, each individual is a narrative. Their life story is as dynamic and rich as any of ours.
So, what are some ways we can highlight that narrative? Let's talk about creativity. Researcher Dahlia Gottlieb Tanaka defines creativity as adding something innovative to the world. This can be as simple as painting or storytelling, activities that allow a person to express their inner self.
Absolutely. Those moments of expression are crucial. They offer individuals a chance to reconnect with themselves in ways that verbal communication may now escape them. And the incredible thing? Studies on brain plasticity suggest that engaging in creative activities can actually help slow cognitive decline. So what might some of those creative avenues look like?
Let's take humor, for instance. In Australia, physician Peter Spitzer pioneered the role of Laugher Boss, a staff member trained to inject playful interaction into aged care facilities. Imagine a resident who usually isolates suddenly giggling at a playful interaction with a character in a silly costume. In those moments, they're no longer just a patient, they're sharing joy and connection.
That's such a powerful image. Humor can instantly lighten the mood and break down barriers. Research resonates with this, indicating that laughter not only reduces stress but can boost the immune system. It facilitates connection, offering those living with dementia a doorway back into shared experience.
Alongside humor, let's explore music therapy. Music therapist Kirsten Robertson Gillum has noted that many individuals in advanced dementia stages may lose the ability to hold a conversation, but can sing entire songs from memory. Imagine sitting with someone during a quiet moment, turning on a timeless melody. It's not just nostalgia, it's a profound emotional connection that can spark recognition, joy, and even bring a smile.
And let's not forget the community aspect of music. Group singing has shown to reduce agitation and improve moods. Take, for example, a choir project that not only helps participants remember songs days later, but also fosters camaraderie among residents. This is more than just singing, it's forging bonds and employing creativity to enrich lives.
And what about movement? Dance movement therapy is another creative avenue that helps bridge connection when words might fail. Therapist Richard Coten describes movement as an embodied pathway. Just think about swaying gently to music or matching the rhythm of someone's foot. These simple actions can foster feelings of inclusion, reduce isolation, and encourage emotional expression.
It's heartwarming to realize how activities typically viewed as frivolous can serve as powerful tools for healing and engagement. Being able to dance, move, or even engage in light gestures reaffirms identity and acknowledges the lingering sense of self in someone with dementia.
Next up, let's discuss visual art. Art therapist Patricia Baines believes everyone is inherently creative, including those living with dementia. In a comfortable, non-judgmental space, creating art can help individuals explore complex feelings of grief and fear without needing to articulate every thought.
Exactly. For instance, consider a woman who initially draws stark images of broken trees. Over months of expressive art therapy, she begins to add vibrant leaves and flowers, an outward reflection of her internal journey from despair to renewal.
Completing the picture, Complementary therapies like massage or aromatherapy can also play an essential role. Gentle touch and calming scents can stimulate those feel good hormones in our brains. It's a crucial reminder that comfort and relaxation can be vital aspects of care as well.
And stories. Oh, the power of storytelling. Writer Tricia Kotai Ewers documents how inviting those with dementia to share their narratives can affirm their identity and contribute to decreased anxiety. Engage them in conversation about their past and witness their eyes light up with recognition. These moments are what humanity is all about.
Diving into reminiscence therapy, initiatives like Remembering Yesterday, Caring Today bring together those living with dementia and their families to share memories through conversation, photographs, drama, and song. In essence, it transforms potential confusion into a powerful reclamation of identity.
It's often said that creativity thrives under specific conditions. But what are those? As rapport and safety in expression is fundamental, therapists like Natalie Rogers highlight three essential conditions: psychological safety, psychological freedom, and stimulating environments.
Psychological safety means accepting individuals as having inherent worth without harsh judgments. It's creating an atmosphere where there is no right or wrong way to express oneself. Psychological freedom allows people to explore and engage with symbols, whether through color, sound, movement, or narrative, while making choices that are respected.
And perhaps for caregivers, this might require slowing down, matching a person's pace during activities, or integrating creativity into routine tasks. It could be singing while dressing or painting alongside a resident instead of simply observing. These small shifts can foster connection and creativity.
As we progress, it's essential to recognize that dementia often presents as a journey of loss. However, creative approaches reveal another perspective. In such an enriching environment, individuals living with dementia can experience joy, connection, and meaning right to life's close.
Exactly. For families and professionals alike, creativity is more than just a scheduled activity. It's about a way of relating that honors the human spirit. Whether it's a song shared at the bedside, laughter in a moment of caregiving, or the act of remembering a cherished story, each fleeting moment holds value.
Thank you for joining us today on Reigning the Human Spirit. If today's conversation sparked ideas for your practice or family moments, consider starting small. Hum a familiar tune together, sift through old photographs, or simply sit and listen to what creative impulses arise. Join us next time as we continue to explore ways to make living with dementia richer, more connected, and profoundly humane.
And remember, creativity can transform experiences, infusing everyday interactions with warmth and joy. Until next time, stay curious and connection-focused.